team, my name is McKinley. I just wanted to get this short video over to you showing you how you can outrank your competition online and get more traffic and more customers. Starting out, you guys have a nice site, I like the orange, but scrolling down I can see you don't have a whole lot of content. You have about 260 words, and Google typically likes to see between 1,500 and 2,000 words on your homepage. They actually read all the words on your site, and that's how they determine what topics you're relevant to and therefore what to rank you for. You can get your keywords in there as well, and keywords are just the phrases that people are typing into the Google search bar most frequently. So I wanted to show you this right here. This is called the Google Map Pack, or GMB, and it's the first thing anyone sees when they search for something online. Almost no one ever clicks on View All, so it's super important to be in this top 3. And you can do that by having more good reviews than any of your competition, and by having more citations than them as well. A citation is just any time your business's name, address, and phone number are listed on the web together. And most people aren't aware of their existence or even how important they can be. But because this guy has so many more good reviews than this top guy, you can tell that citations are playing a role in helping him rank to the top. You should also make sure your business profile, Google My Business profile, is optimized and completed by having properly named photos and your description with the maximum amount of words allowed and keywords in there as well. Another thing that affects how high you rank in the Google Map Pack is how high you rank in the organics. Another reason why you want to rank to the top of these is because research has shown that the highest quality and highest quantity of leads you can possibly get comes from ranking to the top of these. So I plugged your site into a tool I use called Ahrefs. It gives me a better idea of the back end of your site. And you have about 4 pages or websites referring back to you and 14 backlinks overall. A backlink is anytime there's a link on another site, and when people click on it, it takes them to your site. It's essentially a vote or referral from that site saying, hey Google, this other website is a really good website. So they're crucial to ranking, and you do want to have as many as possible. However, not all backlinks are created equal, and it's really important to have high quality, authoritative ones that are viewed as trusted by Google, so they'll view you as trustworthy. Because if you're considered relevant to what you do through your content and your keywords, and then considered trustworthy in addition to that, Google's going to think that you bring value to the people that are looking for what you do. And if they think you're valuable, they're going to want to put you in front of as many people as possible. You're currently getting about 6 clicks of traffic to your site every month, and ranked in the top 100 pages of Google for 25 keywords. So if we take a look at those, you guys get a really decent amount of search volume for your name. This isn't like different keywords like these two are, because this one gets 80 searches a month and there's a space, and then this one gets 20 searches a month and there's no space. They're just different pages on your website that are linking for these words over and over. But you're getting most of your traffic from your name, and this might not even be an accurate depiction of how many calls you're getting, because if people are searching for you directly, you're going to come up to the top of those Google Maps, and so they're just going to call you right from there. They're not even going to go to your website, which is still good because you're still getting business. But we'd also want to focus on ranking to the top for more generalized for what you do but location-specific keywords, especially the higher volume ones, like San Diego plumbing contractor, which gets 150 searches every single month, or San Diego plumbing contractor is plural, which gets 250, because that way, even people who haven't heard of you can still find you and work with you. Let me show you what that would look like. So this is one of your top competitors, and he has about 490 words on his homepage. So it's not within that optimal range that Google likes to see, but it is enough that it's one of the things helping push him to the top. So if you were to get that 1,500 words of quality content, which means it brings value to people online, and have keywords mixed in there naturally, that would be a super easy first step towards outranking him. But I plugged him into the same tool as well, and he has 305 pages referring back to him and 2,300 backlinks overall. I know that looks like a lot and that may be intimidating, but it's actually a bad thing that these two numbers are so far apart, because the only way they could occur is if a lot of these websites are linking back to him like a lot of times, like several hundred times. And that just looks spammy to Google, because why would one website link to another website hundreds of times? It's just unnatural. So it's more of a hindrance than a help. But because he has a high power over here, you can tell that some of these backlinks are high quality, and that's why he's ranking. So if we were to go into his backlinks and find those higher quality ones and replicate those for you, in addition to finding even more high quality links that he doesn't even have, Once you surpass his amount of quality links, you're going to outrank him because this is holding him back. But he is ranking for 514 keywords. And there is a lot of search volume in your area. Like Plumber San Diego alone gets 700 searches a month. Plumbing San Diego, 200, those two that you guys are ranking for, plus all of these. So there's a ton of great keywords that you want to be ranking for. There's over 2,400 searches a month in your area for what you do. And if you're in the first position, you're almost always getting 1/3 of this total volume as traffic to your site. So if you were to outrank him by optimizing everything properly and get into that first position and get 1/3 of that total volume as traffic, you guys are getting traffic to your site for your own name, and that's awesome. But this guy is capitalizing on all of the general terms in your area that have nothing to do with either of your guys' names. So he's taking these customers from you. So if you could exponentially increase your amount of traffic in addition to the traffic you're already getting from your own name and dominate the market, what would that do for you and your business? So on that note, I will leave you. Once again, my name is McKinley. This is my phone number and my email. Feel free to contact me at any time with any questions you may have, and I'd love to go over your vision for the future for your business. Thank you. Have a good day.